Are you about to face a crucial job interview? Think twice before making these deadly first impression mistakes. In the blink of an eye, you could be killing your chances of landing that dream job. From weak handshakes to the wrong attire, we uncovered the top 12 interview killers that can sink your ship before it even sets sail. So, buckle up and get ready to revolutionize your interview game. Number 12. A weak handshake. This is a big deal, especially if you have an essential job interview. A weak handshake can really mess up that initial impression. Research by psychologist William F. Chaplin shows that folks with a weak handshake are quickly seen as shy, nervous, uninterested, or even totally incapable. That's different from how you want others to see you, right? Another slip-up people often make is holding onto someone's hand for too long. Super awkward. To leave the right impression of confidence and capability, make sure to grab the other person's hand firmly, but only for up to 2 seconds. This simple move can boost your chances of landing that job. Number 11. Where you put your hands matters a lot. Imagine you're sitting with a bunch of people for a work meeting or something. It's essential to think about what to do with your hands. Putting them on your lap is fine, but don't keep them in your pockets. That can make you seem like you're hiding something. If you put your hands on the table, don't grip them too hard or lay them flat with your palms down. People might feel like you're trying to control them. Also, different cultures have different rules. For example, it's okay to gently fold your hands on the table in the Western world, but it can be seen as rude in Japan and India. So, before you go to another country, it's good to learn about their customs and culture. This can help you avoid any awkward moments. Number 10. Chewing gum. Let's be honest, it's pretty annoying when you're chatting with someone and they're chewing on gum. Imagine this happening during a severe meeting or when you're meeting someone for the first time. It's even worse. Chewing gum can make you seem immature, like you only care about yourself and kind of, well, not so sophisticated. So, it's a big no-no for a job interview. You want to show your best self, not that you don't care about your possible boss. On the other hand, a recent study says that people chewing gum seems friendlier and more approachable in casual situations. So, it's a double-edged sword. Be mindful and it can go either way. Number 9. Not looking at someone's eyes. Alright, listen up. Making eye contact is like adding spices to your dish. It's crucial. According to a study from 2007, people who lock eyes during a chat are seen as the real deal. Confident, attentive, brainy, and reliable. But hey, if you avoid eye contact, you might be stamped as shifty, nervous, or, well, less of a head-turner. No need to go full-on creepy stare mode, but try peeking into their soul now and then instead of constantly scanning the room, especially on that first meetup. Number 8. Messing with your hair. Did you know that on average, women touch their hair about 18 times daily? Sounds like a lot, right? It's cool if you're fixing it in front of the mirror, but it might give off the wrong vibe in a chat. They could think you're hitting on them. Plus, fiddling with your hair during a conversation can make you seem uneasy and unconfident, which is not the best look for serious talk. If you keep at it nonstop, it might even signal some serious hair obsession tendencies. If this is your nervous tick, consider giving it a break. Your hair and your interviews will thank you for it. Number 7. Talking about the wrong stuff. Picture this. You're trying to chat up a storm with someone you just met, but then you accidentally mention something that makes things super awkward. Yeah, we've all been there. To keep things smooth, stay away from the touchy subjects like health problems, money, religion, or politics. Oh, and please, no constant complaining about your own stuff. Leave that for your therapist. Just be a good listener and you'll be golden. Number 6. Getting all up in someone's personal space. Just like how there are lines you don't want to cross when chatting, the same goes for your bubble. Think of it this way. The gap between you and another person depends on how well you know them and what's going on. Like for your besties, you can practically be attached at the hip. But for new peeps, keep at least 4 feet of personal zone. Get too close and you might seem like you're ready to wrestle. but stay too far and they'll think you're not interested in what they're saying. Find that sweet spot and stick to it, unless you're aiming for a boxing match. Number 5. Making weird noises. You know when someone's tapping their foot or drumming their pen on the desk? Yeah, it's annoying, right? Well, it's not just annoying, it can also give off the wrong vibe about you. People might think you're super nervous or just trying to bug them. Oh, and that knuckle cracking? Surprisingly, according to the New York Times, it's one of the most irritating sounds. I know it's hard, but try to keep those noises in check, especially during important stuff like meetings or presentations. Number 4. Don't be glued to your phone. In this digital age, we're all kind of addicted to our screens. There's this app, Locket, that spied on the people and revealed we check our phones around a gazillion times a day. Whether you're just speaking at a time, it's a major no-no during a chat. It gives off this vibe that you'd rather be anywhere else, not there. A bunch of smarty pants from Essex University even proved that having your phone out makes conversations tank. So, stash it away or keep it in your pocket. Trust me, it's for the best. Number 3. Forgetting people's names. Uh-oh, ever had that cringy moment when you forget someone's name? It's like a comedy of errors, especially when they remember yours. The trick? Repeat their name right after they say it, like, "Hey Anne, nice to meet you." No need for excuses about bad memory. Just act smooth and avoid saying their name if you're drawing a blank. Easy peasy. Number 2. Running late. Okay, your buddy might tease you for always being fashionably late. But when it comes to job interviews, being tardy isn't a laughing matter. If you show up late to a meeting with strangers or important people, you'll seem like a scatterbrained flake who needs to respect others' time. Not a great look, right? So, if you want folks to avoid seeing you as a hot mess, just leave early. There's no need to rush and show up looking like a tornado just hit. And hey, there's a bunch of tricks online for managing time better, so give them a shot. Number 1. The wrong attire. Believe it or not, people judge you quickly, just like sizing up a book by its cover. Yep, they make up their minds about you in just 7 seconds. It's crazy, right? You need to get a chance to speak. A big chunk, like 55% of this judgment is based on how you look. Surprising, huh? Even your height, weight, hair color, and makeup can affect how fat your paycheck is. So, when meeting someone new, especially for a serious thing like a job interview, go for simple clothes, look polished, and go easy on the perfume and makeup. No need to go all fancy, just be tidy and sharp. Oh, and remember, less is more. Think you're ready to nail that interview now? Remember, these minor tweaks can make a huge difference. Before you go, tell us, what's the most significant first impression mistake you've ever witnessed or made? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and remember to hit that like button if you found this video helpful. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks on acing those interviews. Thanks for watching, and may your following interview be a smashing success.